Morning students. Today we will do exercise 4.4 question number 2 onwards. Second question, solve the following. The teacher tells the class that the highest marks obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest marks plus 7. The highest score is 87. What is the lowest score? Same type of question we have done previously, but that was only for forming the equation. Now what is that? We have to solve also. Okay. So we do not know what is the lowest marks. So we are assuming let L be the lowest marks. And what is highest mark? What teacher said? Teacher tells that the highest mark obtained by a student in a class is twice the lowest mark plus 7. Twice the lowest mark means 2 into L 12 plus 7. So this is highest mark. And highest mark is already given 87. That means highest mark 2 times we have got. One with variable and another with a mark. Okay. So we can equate both of them because they both are representing highest mark only. That means 12 plus 7 is equivalent as 87. Now you form the equation. Now we have to solve it. You know, variables we will keep in one part and constants will be kept in another side. Okay. So 12 is a variable part. Let it be in LHS only. 87 is already in RHS and 7 we are bringing from LHS to RHS or minus 7. Okay. So 12 is what? 87 minus 7 is 80. That means 2 multiplied by L is 80. Now we need the variable alone. So L is what? Here it is multiplied. We are sending 2 from LHS to RHS. So it will divide. Okay. So 80 by 2 is 40. That means L's value is 40. What is L? Lowest score. That is only our question. What is the lowest score? Lowest score is L, which is equivalent as 40. Now, question number 2b. In an isosceles triangle, the base angles are equal. The vertex angle is 40 degree. What are the base angles of the triangle? Remember, the sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. What is given? The triangle is isosceles triangle. That means two sides are equal. And what are base angles are equal? What is meant by base angles? The angles opposite to equal sides. Okay, that are base angles. They both are equal. Now vertex angle is 40 degree. Vertex angle is the third angle. What are the base angles of the triangle? Our question is we have to find out that equal angles which are base angles. Okay. Now we know that sum of three angle of a triangle is what? 180 degree. Now we are going to solve it. Let B be the measure of each base angles of the given isosceles triangle in degrees. We are assuming two angles are equal. They both are called base angles. Let them be B and B. Okay. Now third angle is what? 40 degree. When we add these three angles, what we will get? 180 degree. So B plus 40 degree is equal to 180 degree. And what is this angle sum property of a triangle? Okay, it is given here. Now, B plus B is what? 2B. So, we can write 2B as what? 180 minus 40 degree. This 40 degree is taken from LHS to RHS. So, when it reaches in RHS, that is minus. Okay. So, 2B is what? 140 degree. Here 2 is multiplied by B. We are sending this 2 from LHS to RHS. So, when it reaches to RHS, it will divide. Okay. So, B is what? 140 by 2. So 70 degree. That means base angle is what? 70 degree. There are two base angles. So base angles of the triangle are 70 degree each. Okay, both of them are 70 degrees. Question number 2C. Sachin scored twice as many runs as Rahul. Together their runs fell too short of a double century. How many runs did each one score? Two people are mentioned here. Who are the people's names are mentioned? One is Sachin, other one is Rahul. You know they are cricket players. And what is the statement given? Sachin scored twice as many runs as Rahul. Rahul how much scored? That twice Sachin has scored. Okay. Together their runs. That means when we add both of their runs, it will that runs together their runs fell too short of a double century. That means for getting a double century, it is too less only. Okay. How many runs each one score? We have to find out both of their score. So we are assuming let X be the number of runs Rahul scored. So what will be Sachin score? Double. That means twice. So twice means 2 into X 2X. So we got Rahul score X and Sachin scores 2X. And another statement given is what? Together they score. Together how much scored? X plus 2x. Okay. What is given in the statement? 2 less than a double century. You know double century means 100. Double century means 200. 2 less than that means 200 minus 2. Now we can form the equation. Rahul score plus Sachin score, that is x plus 2x, which is equivalent as 2 less than 200. Okay, so 200 minus 2. X plus 2x is what? 3x. And 200 minus 2 is what? 198. So we got x plus 2x as 3x. So 3x is what? 198. Now 3 is multiplied here. We are sending this 3 from LHS to RHS. So when it reaches to RHS, 198 will be divided by 3. Okay. So x value is what? 66. So number of runs Rahul scored is only x, that is 66. Sachin score is double of that, 2x. That means 2 into 66, 132 runs. Now question number 3. Solve the following. Irfan says that he has 7 marbles more than 5 times the marbles Parmit has. Irfan has 37 marbles. How many marbles does Parmit has? We have to form the equation, then we have to solve also. This same type of question we have done previously. In that case, we have formed equation. Now we are going to solve. Now, what if we do not know both of the number of marbles? We are assuming Parmit has X number of marbles. Now, Irfan, how many marbles having? He has 7 marbles more than 5 times the marbles Parmit has. Parmit is having X. 5 times of it is 5X. So, Irfan is having how many? 7 plus 5X. That we can write as 5X plus 7. Same only. So, Parmit is having X. Irfan is having 5X plus 7. Now another one given is Irfan's number of marble is 37. That number also given. So you got Irfan's number of marbles 37 as well as 5x plus 7. That means they both are equal. So we can form the equation. 5x plus 7 is also representing what? Irfan's number of marbles as well as 37 is also same only. Okay. So 5x plus 7 is equivalent as 37. Now we are going to solve it. 5x is in LHS, that we are keeping in LHS. 7 is taken from LHS to RHS. So it is subtracting here in RHS. So 5x is 37 minus 7. That means 5x is 30. 5 is multiplied by x. So what is the value of x? 30 divided by 5, 6. X is representing what? Parmit's number of marbles. That means Parmit has 6 marbles. Okay. X is Parmit's number of marbles only. Okay. Now, second question. Lakshmi's father is 49 years old. He is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. What is Lakshmi's age? So, we do not know what is Lakshmi's age. Let it be X. Okay. Lakshmi is having X years. Now, what is the father's age? He is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. 3 times Lakshmi's age means 3x. 3x plus 4. Okay. 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. So 3x plus 4. Now, his father's age is also given as 49. That means 49 is equivalent as 3x plus 4. Both are father's age only. 3x plus 4 is father's age and 49 is also father's age. So we can equate both of them. Okay. So 3x plus 4 is 49. Now also what we are doing, we are keeping variable one side, constants other side. Let 3x be in LHS, that is already in LHS. 4 we are taking from LHS to RHS. So RHS when it goes, it will be minus sign. It will have minus sign. So 3x is what? 49 minus 4. So 3x is 45. So here 3 is multiplied by x. Now we are sending this 3 from LHS to RHS. So RHS when it goes, it will be coming in the denominator. That means 45 is dividing by 3. So x is 45 by 3, 15. What was our x? Lakshmi's age. So age of Lakshmi is equal to x is equal to 15 years. Now third question. People of Sundargram planted trees in the village garden. Some of the trees were fruit trees. The number of non-fruit trees were 2 more than 3 times the number of fruit trees. What was the number of fruit trees planted if the number of non-fruit trees planted was 77? See, in a garden, people of village, which village? Sundargram, they are planting trees. Okay. So they have planted what type of trees? Some trees were fruit trees and some trees were non-fruit trees. And there is a relation given that non-fruit trees were 2 more than 3 times number of fruit trees. Okay. How many fruit trees were there? That is multiplied by 3. Then we have to add how many? 2. Then we will get the number of non-fruit trees. Okay. And it is also given that non-fruit trees number was what? 77. So we can form the equation. We are assuming x be the number of fruit trees. So non-fruit trees, how many? 2 more than 3 times number of fruit trees. That means 2 more than means 2 plus. And 2 times 3 times number of fruit trees means what? 3 into x, 3x. So this we can write as 3x plus 2. So we got number of fruit trees. That is also given 77. Okay, in the question it is given 77. So these two are equal because both are representing non-fruit trees only. So we can write as 3x plus 2 is 77. Or 3x is what? 77 minus 2. This plus 2 taken from LHS to RHS. So 3x is what? 75. Now 3 is multiplied by x. We are keeping x only in LHS. 3 is taken from LHS to RHS. So we are dividing 75 by 3. So answer is what? 25. What is our x? Number of fruit trees, only x is equal to 25. So there are 25 fruit trees in the garden. Now question number 4. Solve the following. I am a number, tell my identity. Take me 7 times over and add a 50. To reach a triple century, you still need a 40. We have to form the equation and solve. Okay. I am a number, tell my identity. We do not know what number I am. Tell my identity. We are assuming x as the number. Okay. Now take me 7 times over and add a 50. That means we have to take 7 times of it. That means 7 into x, 7x. Then what we have to add? 50. So 7x plus 50 we form it. 7 times of it means 7x. Then what you have to add? 50. So 7x plus 50. Now what is given? To reach a triple century, you still need a 40. If you add 40 with this, we will reach triple century. Century means 100. Triple century means what? 3 into 100, 300. So along with this, we have to add 40. Because for reaching triple century again, you need 40 more. Already we are having what? 7x plus 50. With that we are adding 40. Then it is equivalent as 300. Triple century. That means 7x plus 50 plus 40 is 90. Which is equivalent as 300. So 7x is what? 300 minus 90. Plus 90 taken from LHS to RHS. Okay. So 7x is what? 210. Here 7 is multiplied by x. We need the value of x only. This 7 we will send from LHS to RHS. So in RHS it is in the denominator. That means we are dividing 210 by 7. What is 210 by 7? 30. So value of x is 30. That means the number. That means I was what? 30. So I am 30. I am a number. That is from there only we started. We have find out. Okay, who am I? Okay, what is my value?